Today we're going to do a fun caricature. It's something that we have not done before. It's going to be very different and very unique. Everybody tell me you were supposed to get this Amitabh Bachchan because you definitely need this as a reference. You're okay, Purvi. Awesome. Parviji, give me a heads up when we have a Facebook Live going. Other than that, you all have the supply list. All right. We are hosting this national contest for Ekal Vidyalaya to raise money for digital education. Parveenji, over to you.
Let's do it. So we have a lot of stars amongst ourselves. Right? You guys are all stars for joining Ekal IndiArt. We have our ambassadors, they are our superstars. And today's workshop is, again, Amitabh Bachchan, Big B is another superstar. Everyone started their journey somewhere in life, right? And they got some opportunities or they got some help that helped them shape their lives. So today I'm going to share a story of a bunch of our Ekal village folks. They visited US a couple of years ago, yes, in 2017. It was their first trip outside of their village. And they put together a program for us.
As usual, it's always these stories touch our heart, and look at the talent that these people have. And thanks to Ekal, actually, we can actually bring that talent out and actually even showcase it to the world. So, kudos to the entire team of Ekal that's actually doing so much work for the development of these individuals and the rural villages. So thank you so much for that. So guys, over to our ambassador for today. As I just mentioned, it's going to be a fun workshop today. Our ambassador today is Anju Saran. Anju,
today, everybody that the famous actor from Bollywood, Amitabh Bachchan. And but before we start, I want to give you some overview of like how facial expressions and portraiture works. So come to the caricature is different, but you need to know some how to make the portrait first, and then you can make the caricature. So caricature is what? When you make the realistic portraiture, and then that is different thing, just like a realistic out of the picture, you just make it, or the live portrait. But then the caricature has a portrait has some kind of some features which you can enhance, like Amitabh Bachchan has his smile is a different, and his cheekbones and the nose and the eyes, like how is the corners are a little dropping. So all these things, and his hairstyle, so all these things which you can enhance to make the caricature, so give a kind of cartoony look, but without distorting the overall expressions and the features. So like how the head position is. So I'll just quickly tell you. So if this is the head, and we normally see like from front, so how it is, this is the center line where we have the middle of the nose, the mouth, and the forehead, how this is. And usually when you look at that from the top to the bottom, so the hair part and up till chin, you have this is the whole area. So, and then the eyes are kind of in the middle. So eyes are in the middle. So when you look at somebody from the front, the eyes will come here, then the nose, and then the mouth, and then the hair part is this. But when you look on the side, okay, so then the face will be like this. And depending if you're looking in the front, or you're towards looking like upwards or downwards, depending that the head position will change. So if it is looking upwards, then your eyes will move up and your head will be less visible. So then the eyes will come here, and this is the chin part, and you see some of the neck. The same way you can see that something is down, then you see this is the center. You can do the sideways also. If this is the center, the eyes will drop depending like how much is the bend. So eyes will come here, then the nose and the mouth, and then you see the chin barely, and then the neck part is. So depending like what the situation is, how this is, and then you can plan the face accordingly. So let me start with the eye. So first of all, we need to proportion it. Whatever the size of the paper is, accordingly you can start. So I'm going to put like some marks so that I know that I have some extra space and I'm not out of paper. Not very middle, there's a little bit on the right. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first eye. So how this eye look like? So see how it is? Just like an almond shape. This corner is higher and this corner is lower. Okay, and see I'm gonna lower is a little bit, and this is the realistic way of doing it. But now we are enhancing also, right? So we need to enhance these features. What are the qualities of or some attractions on that? So I'm gonna drop a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm gonna meet this part here. See that almond? So this has more curve, this has less. So this is the bottom part. Okay, Okay.
Now, this is the beauty of doing these workshops, because we get to learn something that we wouldn't have learned. So I think this is absolutely awesome to kind of have a class like this. Wow, just look amazing. Seemaji, awesome job as usual. Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow, that's superb. Anya, very nice. Akshara, very interesting baby, very creative. Yeah. Tanush, very nice. Oh my God. Myra, baby, I see you. Very nice, darling. Awesome job. Wow. Come, Pravinji, yours and my turn. My turn. Come on, put up your thing.
Let's bring it on.
There you go.
Woo-hoo.